this day.
What's going on, you guys? So the WBC president has responded to all the allegations against Tyson Fury, and as many of us expected, they came in Tyson Fury's defense. Got the article link in the description, and this is what Mauricio Sulaìman, the president of the WBC, had to say in regards to the allegations that's been thrown at Tyson Fury. I was present in both fights. I was in the dressing room in both fights, both Wilder and Fury dressing rooms. One was in California, the other was in Nevada. In both cases, there were at least 3 inspectors in each dressing room. I was there before and after the fight. I saw their hand wraps. I saw them with the gloves. I was in the ring when they came into the ring, and I was sitting right there during the fight. At no moment in either fight I saw anything that looked suspicious whatsoever. After the fight, they take off the gloves. They are handed to the commission. It is very sad because they try to take away something from a huge victory. One of the greatest nights of the sport in the century to try and put a blemish on that event is so irresponsible and so stupid. It should not be given any consideration. Now, let's just say you was a casual boxing fan. You didn't know anything about boxing. You wasn't emotionally invested in Wilder or Fury. You're just a guy who tuned into boxing. You kind of understand boxing a little bit, but you're not necessarily a fan, right? You see these shady pictures that's going around the internet of Tyson Fury's gloves. I mean, and I've showed some people, even my lady, I showed some of my friends who not necessarily boxing fans, but they know about fighting. And I showed them, like, how did this look to you, these gloves? And they say, that shit looks fucked up. Why does it look like that? You know what I'm saying? And then it just looks fucked up. Why is his gloves looking like that? Why has Deontay Wilder received so much damage from a guy who is per capita is not necessarily a big puncher? Despite him being almost 300 pounds, Tyson Fury was one would say he's like a Paulie Malignaggi type puncher. You know what I'm saying? He's not a big puncher. Now all of a sudden he just bulldogs Deontay Wilder. Then you see all these funny gloves. Tyson Fury has a history of tampering with gloves in the past. He has a shady past. It's a long list of things that Tyson Fury has done that he has seemed to have gotten away with. And it seemed like he's going to get away with this too. But the boxing fans, us boxing fans, the hardcore fans, we ain't going to let this go. We're going to be paying attention to this third fight closely. We're going to be paying attention to every detail. We're going to make sure that we have a fair fight this time. Because a lot of us, of course, you got a lot of people deflecting. You got guys that's photoshopping these real legit photos from the Las Vegas photography, John Krasinski's website. You got guys photoshopping his photos to just to save a lie, just to protect a lie. And that just shows you what type of people we're dealing with here, man. There's a lot of fake people in this world. There's a lot of people who will deny the truth if it was right in their face. They'll deny, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking to a lot of legit fans too, not just the assholes who comment and just say one thing and call you idiot, and Wilder fans making an excuse and all these other people. I'm talking about guys who are legit boxing fans. They trying to find a way to protect Fury, but it's just not working, man, because you really have no answer for this. You know, and the Fury came out with his response. He didn't really explain anything. He didn't say anything. Just the typical Fury rhetoric, the typical Fury nonsense. Then the president, of course, the WBC president, who I feel personally wanted Wilder out the way anyway. We've seen him go to far great lengths to protect certain fighters. Canelo Alvarez protected him. He protected the lady who people say that was really a man or something. I forgot her name. Sorry, I forgot her name. They didn't give the lady her belt back because the girl tested positive. He went on up to bat for her to defend the lady that tested positive, say she wouldn't do such a thing, and then she ended up testing positive. They ended up waiting till the Black Lives Matter movement started just to get a lady her belt back. You know what I'm saying? So WBC has a really rocky past, and I'm sure a lot of us don't really believe what Sulaìman is saying. He really coming to bat for Fury, and they're not even looking to investigate this. It makes me feel like somebody was in on it. That's just my opinion on it. It's just speculation, but it's not looking good for Tyson Fury. This is not going to go away anytime soon. This is just another storyline to add to the big third fight between the two. And expect some more information soon from Team Wilder. You know, it's going to get real interesting in this whole little Wilder Fury Glovegate saga and those who are behind it. Tell me what you guys think. Mauricio Sulaìman responds to the allegations that's been thrown at Tyson Fury. He says he's innocent. What do you think? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.